Glory be to God. It's November 15th, 2023. I wanted to put this video out before you continue to watch the video that you're watching right now. The videos that you're about to witness is past videos that I'm just now releasing to everyone. This was part of my purpose, part of God's will, to expose the enemy, because that's what the Bible tells us to do, to expose the enemy. This is a learning video. The videos that I put out is not to disrespect my wife. It's not to embarrass her, because I love my wife. I'm in love with my wife. I've been through this journey of spiritual warfare for a reason. And I hope everybody looks at these videos with a spiritual eye and a spiritual mind. And if you don't know the Word of God, get into it, read it, have a better understanding, and then come back and look at these videos. My videos, they all will have dates on the videos, so you can watch them in order. It's a reason why you have to watch them in order. You're going to see me grow in these videos. You're going to see how God maneuvered and changed things in my life in these videos. These videos is for everybody out there that may be going through the same thing I'm going through, but don't have no answers. Well, in these videos, I'm going to show you what spiritual warfare looks like. I'm going to show you how to fight and know that the strategies of the enemy, like the Bible tells us, why they do what they do. Trust me, I searched all over YouTube for the last 8 years, and I haven't came across nobody that's really had video evidence of demonic demons controlling people that they love, or somebody explaining through their experience on live of what just took place and why it's happening. I need y'all to go back and watch my testimony series so you can have a better understanding of who I am, and watch these videos in order. I will put the dates on them, and my thumbnails will be color coordinated for the years from the time I started until today, and what changed and how did it change, because it's different type of demons that control, and they all do something different, and I'm gonna break every single one of them down on how they do and what you have to do to fight it based off God's word. I thank y'all. I love y'all. And just know I did this for y'all. I did this for y'all. I love y'all. I don't even know y'all, but I love y'all. I love it. I love each and every one of y'all, because this was bigger than me. It was bigger than me. It was bigger than my wife. It was for y'all. This is what God wanted me to do. Enjoy the video. August 17th, 2024. Glory be to God. I had to make this video because today was not a good day. Not necessarily arguing, but just not even had nothing to do with my wife. Just me feeling defeated, right? And every time I feel defeated, I gotta go to the word, and then the word picks me back up. Like, my wife takes the kids, says she's going to run some errands. So she takes the kids with her. I don't think she went, I think she went to go meet up. See, my daughters is very young. They're 3 and 4. And, you know, their speech ain't where it needs to be. It's not where it's at, where it should be at, okay? But I think she went to go meet up with someone. Now, the biggest question that I've been having since she has not been working for almost 3.5 weeks, and her constantly being gone, right? Constantly being gone, constantly driving, not coming home when I'm at work. Where are you getting all this money from? Where are you getting all this? It's like, did you have a secret account that I did not know about, and you've been stashing money since we've been married? But I don't think that's the case, because she took money from my account to pay for the paperwork to get the divorce. But I've been, like I said, I can monitor where she's going. And what made me think that she went to go meet somewhere, she drives all the way out to Riverside to go to Target with the girls, but there's a Target right around the corner. So why did you drive all the way out to that Target? Why would you go from Moreno Valley all the way to Riverside with the girls? I honestly think it was because she met someone, and that probably was like a halfway point. Now, do I got the proof? Nope. I didn't record no conversation. I could just track where she's going, right? She knows I could track her too, but she don't have no proof, right? She don't have no proof, because the enemy sees it. The enemy sees that I put a tracker on her car. So he knows I could track her, because he don't put it in her head when you know, when I stopped at her cousin's house, and then thinking that she was over there. Then her other cousin lived around the corner. This was before everything took place. This is like right when it first started taking place, but I didn't know where her cousin lived at. The enemy made it seem like I went over there harassing them, and I'm like, no, that's not the case. I seen, I'm driving down in our neighborhood, and her dude sees me, stops me. And I was like, oh, this is where y'all live at. And he gave me the little tour and everything. And then just the other day, I'm going to the store to deposit some money at the store, and lo and behold, she's at the store, right? The local store, our local store where I'm driving to right now. And she was cool when she seen me, but once I left, same way, she was cool when she seen me in Riverside, right? That's the other time she seen me, but I did go over there to see if she was meeting up with somebody, eating lunch or whatever. But when I seen her, I acted like I didn't see her, right? I don't got a problem telling y'all the truth. But, when she was eating lunch with her friends, she seen me, was all kind and everything. Once I left, then she got real nasty with the text messages, you're following me, blah, 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 blah. Same thing when I went to the local store over here, I'm following her now. I'm saying, like, I went to the store to put some money in the ATM, and I had to turn right back around because I had to go to work. Like, and my thing is, if I'm following you, even though I could track her, but if I'm physically following you, why would I be wasting all the gas money when I don't got no money? You see what I'm saying? I don't got no money. I had to put all my money towards the rent. I got a little shoe money from a customer that paid me, and he gonna hook me up again, but by the end of the week. So that's where I've been using, like, majority use my money for like gas and stuff like that. Because asking her, she don't have it, but she constantly coming in and out from the store buying something. But if I ask for $20 for gas, you think the enemy gonna give it to me? No, because he don't care if I gotta get to work or not. It ain't her problem, right? Because he done put in her head that we're getting a divorce, even though we live together. Even though the divorce, we ain't even went to court yet. I haven't even got served with the paperwork. But anyway, man, the point that I was trying to make before I got, sidetracked or whatever, and I know I do that often, and I'm going to try not to. I was feeling defeated. And I was feeling like I can't do this because I had too many questions. Like, why are you going to Target way out into another city? Even though you took the girls to try to cover up whatever you've been covering up. You've been lying for the longest. You've been cheating on me. You've been having an affair. You probably done slept with somebody. And my main thing is, if you done all this, then why don't you just admit that you slept with somebody, and let's make it real easy for both of us, and then put the ball in my court if I really want to get a divorce or not, right? But like I said, the enemy wants to torment me. It's all torment. It makes it too easy, right? Because if she's going to leave, she's going to leave. I'm still going to put these videos out. I'm still going to, like I said, I'm going to take the whooping for y'all. I need some oil or something on my face. My face looks dry. But, it's just, I'm upset. Like, every time I try to talk to her, I can't talk to her. He's keeping her mad distance from me. Everything she says is negative. Like, I told her, I said, you hate me. No, I don't. I know what hate is. I'm 45 years old. You don't say nothing positive to me. You don't say nothing. Everything that comes out your mouth, if it's to me or to somebody else, is negativity. It's negativity. Ain't nothing positive. You don't try to talk to me. You don't have no casual conversation. You'll argue in front of the kid. You hate me, and I know why. And that's the enemy. That ain't got nothing to do. That ain't my wife. It's a representative of. It looks like my wife. It sounds like my wife, but it's not my wife, because that's what the Bible tells us. You're not fighting against flesh and blood. God was very clear. You didn't have to decipher it or anything. You're not fighting against flesh and blood. You're fighting against these people that's controlling them. That's what God said in his word. So if he says it, then he must mean it. It ain't no it ain't no fairy tale, right? So I said to myself, go in the bathroom, go shave, get your clothes ready, go to the little sports bar, watch the first half of the Raider game, pay off a little bill, deposit the money, pay off a little bill, get your wife a card for y'all anniversary tomorrow. Don't matter if she accepts it or not. It's the thought. Because I still got to be kind. So now she sees me all dressed, and she's on this, oh, you going out there to be a single man, and it must be fun that you can do anything you want to do. And I'm like, and I wanted to say something, but I'm like, don't call. Don't bite into this madness. Don't bite into it, because that's what it wants me to do. Just ignore, right? She's saying all this stuff like I constantly go out and she's constantly watching the kids and she don't never go out, which is a lie. She always go out when it's time for her to go out. She ain't never said to one of her friends, I can't make it. I'm not going to be able to make it. But I'm going to watch the first half of a football game and then come home because I don't live the life of, let me go get me some drinks. Let me go mingle. Let me go flirt. I don't live that life. I don't live that lifestyle. I can't live that lifestyle. It's not even in me no more. You see what I'm saying? So, I just find it funny, man, because the enemy constantly goes, you know. But I just wanted to let y'all know, man. Keep fighting a good fight. I'm out. The enemy's using my wife once again. She's calling the social worker, the children's social worker. Ain't nobody been holding you hostage for 6 years, Coretta.
But because I care about my children, I have tried to sustain the mental abuse.
You ain't. What mental abuse have I given you? Can you stop talking in front of our kids, please?
Videos of me on your YouTube
Can you stop talking to us about?
Are there any YouTube videos of me against my will up on social media right now? Did you get my permission?
Take it to court. Take it to court. It's my life.
Did you get my
Take it to court.
To post videos
Can you stop talking in front of our kids? There go the righteous man. You see how she used the righteous man? I done asked her politely, can you stop talking negative to the kids? Look at her. Listen. Just listen to her. But I'm not bothering her. She told me not to talk to her. I'm not talking to her. And she's constantly going.
Don't knock my intelligence, because I'm not stupid. I got a behavior license. Registered behavior therapist. So understand that. And I'm going to give the verbiage for your audience.
Can you go into the room?
I'm not saying nothing wrong. I'm giving now.
If I was doing this, it'll be a problem, right?
No.
If I was doing what you was doing and telling the truth, it'll be a problem.
I'm not saying nothing wrong.
I'm not saying I haven't said nothing wrong to you.
Okay, well, you're recording it, so you have proof. Again, antecedent.
I need you to stop.
I need you to look it up. Antecedent means.
Can you stop?
For a behavior.
Can you stop, please? Not in front of our kids. I'm asking you. I need you to stop talking to me. You told me not to talk to you. I'm downstairs. You up here.
Why? Why are you recording me?
Because you're
speaking truth.
You're talking.
I'm speaking facts. I have a psychology degree.
Coretta. Ain't nobody even bothering you. You told me not to say nothing to you. I didn't say nothing to you. I came downstairs and went in here and you came and you started talking.
Psychology.
You was upset because the police did not come and talk to you. You called the police again. Okay, that's fine. They'll come back and you can tell them whatever you want to.
Protective order against you, and I have very much proof of you taunting me and putting notes on the mirror like a psycho person, talking about you love me. No, you don't.
Why I don't love you? How you know?
Me. You never have.
I never have.
I'm just a victim, another victim of your history, your whole history.
My whole history.
They can look it up. The judge.
My whole history. You knew about my history before you met domestic.
I didn't know you hit every single woman you've been with.
What woman did I hit?
I didn't know that you broke into Jasmine's house and was on top of her when she was done with you. I didn't know that you were that crazy.
What are you talking about?
Your family that will be at court to back me up has informed me.
See, I told you my sisters.
His sisters.
I'm psychotic.
Family, the only friend he has is June.
So my sister seen me jump on.
He has. No, I talked to your ex.
You talked to my ex?
Because Raisha and I hooked it up. Sure did.
So my sister, once again.
Sharnique, your ex-wife, the one that's still bitter and mad at you for over 20 years because of what you put her.
See how my sisters is against me
Yes.
and I haven't done nothing to my
No.
sisters? They all
Because-
use each other. They're like wolves, people.
You have issues,
They're like wolves.
and I don't. You have issues.
You're showing everything. My issues.
You have
What mental health?
undiagnosed bipolar.
I'm
You
bipolar.
just tried to touch me, and I asked you to respect my boundaries.
And I didn't touch you.
Yes, you did.
I didn't
But I'm
touch you.
lying, but I'm
You told,
lying.
I touched you, and then you told me not to touch you, and I didn't touch you.
Kids, you've been pushing yourself up on me. I've asked you to leave me alone, but you don't respect me.
What are you
That's
talking about? I'm not even bothering you.
I said earlier, don't play boo with a fool.
And I did not, and you told me, and I left you alone, right?
Okay, but you shouldn't have.
And then you called the police. I called the police. I should not have touched you in the first place. We just, because we had sex 2 days ago.
Because you have been pushing yourself on me. I don't want to
So
have
I-
sex with you.
So I forced you in a doggy style position.
Really?
I forced you in a doggy style
Okay.
position.
There's such thing as
I
rape.
forced you in doggy style position. Okay. So now it's rape. So why you didn't call the police and say that I raped you? If I raped you, why you didn't call the police and say I raped
I
you?
didn't say you raped me, but I said.
Did we have sex, yes or no?
Yes, we did. That
Okay.
doesn't mean anything.
Okay.
That doesn't mean that means I'm
See how crazy she is?
You keep provoking me.
See how crazy she is? See how the enemy, why she keep,
Forcing you for a reason.
can you stop talking in front of the kids? Ain't nobody even talking. I'm done.
We're getting a divorce. I need you to be
Stop
in the
talking in front of the
What's happening? Go tell the people that. In denial.
See what the enemy constantly does? Is constantly talking in front of my kids. I just came outside. She's following me to the door. Now she's yelling outside the door. I've been trying to see, I told y'all, when it came to my sisters, the enemy been using them to go against me. So somehow she calls my sisters. My sisters reach out to my ex-girlfriend, who I haven't talked to since 2013. 2013, people. 2013. I'm gonna go in this house. I ain't gonna say nothing to her. Everything I've been saying has been true. So I touched her on her butt, but we had intercourse 2 days ago. You heard her admit to that. But now, since I touched her on her butt, and then she told me not to, I didn't do it. Then she made it seem like I was talking crazy. And then I said, well, the camera in the house is recording everything. Then I go and see the camera's is dismounted, and that's what made me call the police. The police came, talked to police for about 15 minutes. They said, do you want us to go talk to your wife? I said, it's up to y'all. I ain't did nothing, but if y'all want to talk to her, go ahead. When I go, they chose not to because they had another call. I go in there, I said, look, I talked to the police. I got a report. Next thing you know, she goes crazy. Once again, she wants to call the police back so she could tell them her side of the story. I can't make this stuff up. I can't make this stuff up.